Hello guys, welcome back to another Dokkan battle video. This one, we're doing the full XENO Super Saiyan 4 team against the graded power stage of Infinite Dragon Ball history. Now, I don't really have anything to say about this team. Everyone already knows that the new Super Saiyan 4 characters are kind of bad. Or not really bad, they're just very poorly designed. Now, I did want to get everyone to level 10 links, and to be fair, most of them are, or at least most of the good links of every character's level 10 links. But I just felt like I wanted to record this video before I saw someone else had. If someone already has, I'm sad, but as far as I know, I'm the first to record this. But regardless, I'm not impressed too much with this team. I know that the Xeno, Vegito, and Broly are going to easy it next year, but it's like, oh, cool. We might be dead here. Yeah. I mean, there's not really much I could say about this team. It's kind of whatever. Alright, yeah, we'll put the Goku in slot 1 so he can get attacked. Yeah. I don't really know, man. I don't care much for this team. Oh, and he dodged. So he doesn't get the buff. Ugh. I don't even have extra dodge in this character. It's just the free level 5 dodge. So that was just pure unfortunate luck. Don't kill him. Okay, I wanted Vegeta to get one attack in at least. I don't know. I don't like this team. Even if Vegito and Broly Easy 8 and they're like the two best characters on the Giant 8 power category, I still would hate this team. Because the Limit Breaker SS4s suck until they get built up. And then Goku's good, but Vegeta, ooh, Vegeta. Yeah. Hold on, what does Experienced Fighters even give? Because I want to make sure that I wasn't stupid for saying that Experienced Fighters wasn't that important of a link. It's just attack. Okay. Saiyan Roar does give defense, but it's not like it gives like an extra 5% from level 9 to 10. So, it's fine. Yeah, let's put Gohan slot 1. I wanted it. It doesn't really matter. I just wanted the Vegeta to get Fierce Battle because even though I'm going to be talking smack about this team throughout the whole video, I do at least want to more or less show what the team's capable of. Now, it is important to note that whatever rotation that Broly's on is immediately screwed because of Broly. Because Goku, I don't remember what buff Goku gets with a full super class rotation or super class heroes rotation. I don't remember the buff that Goku gets, but Vegeta gets the guaranteed additional super. Or it's either high chance to super or it's a guaranteed additional. Either way, yeah, Vegeta needs that. I don't know. I don't remember what Goku's buff gets. I'll look here in a second. Speak of the devil. Okay, well, we're gonna let Goku go in slot 1 so he can do the thing. Yeah, blah blah blah. Performing super attack, additional. Oh, he gets the damage reduction and damage. Oh, okay. Oh, I guess it's a good thing that this phase Goku has type advantage against, otherwise he'd eat shit. It's a good thing that it's not only an old stage, but he's got type advantage against this phase. So, yeah. Honestly, I feel like an easy way to fix this Goku was to give him stats with each of the attacks he receives, and then he maxes out after getting hit 7 times. And give him 30% attack and defense per hit. I know that equals some crazy number 200, what is that? 240%? Something like that, maybe 210%. Either way, it would give him a crazy amount of stats. But look at their baseline stats. Just look at how low their stats are as a character, right? Let's look at Vegeta because he released the same day. These are stats that characters from 2 years ago had. Actually, no, these were stats that characters had 2 years ago at 55%. Everyone here is Rainbow. I don't understand why they made their stats so low to have such unimpressive kits. I feel like if they had modern day stats, you could get away with making their kits so bad. Because Goku, you give Goku like 3 or 4,000 more defense to his card or whatever, that's probably like at least an extra 100k he gets at start of turn, which, while not an insane amount, it does actually give him. It would at least let him build up easier, right? Because he's a character that wants to be in slot 1, but with 30%, the way he is now, 30% damage reduction, like 150k defense is not enough. So, yeah. But if he's chilling closer to like 300k defense, that fixes like everything. Because unless you're fighting like Wicked Bloodline Red Zone, there's not really a phase 1 boss that's able to just completely cook him turn 1. Right. Okay, this might hurt because I'm pretty sure this lowers defense. It still did damage. Ugh, I hate that. And it's like, look at the damage difference that Goku gets when Broly is not on the rotation. Yeah, yeah. Don't additional super. I gave you full additional, but don't additional. Okay. I just wanted the Vegeta to get his stat buff. Why do you have crit on your Vegeta? It seems a little bit... Okay, I think he's built up now. I feel like that's a little bit counterintuitive to give your Vegeta crit. I gave mine full additional, which, looking back on it, I might change. Like, he's got some crit, but he's full additional with level 3 dodge. I'm probably going to change that and give him full dodge, and every other point that's not dodge is going to additional. Like, this Vegeta is a damage-centered character that does not have attack stats that warrant his defense being as low as it is. If he was chilling at like 12 million attack before his passive was built up, then sure, fine, he can be the glass cannon of the team. That's fine. His defense is okay-ish enough once he's fully built up and got some super attacks. But it's like, eh. Okay, Broly at the back might be screwed. He might be screwed. Because he does get defense after launching a super attack, but not on a super attack effect. So even if he, for some reason, like triple supers here, it doesn't do anything for him. Unless he like triple super, triple crit, and just killed this, Great GT Vegeta. Yeah, like unless he crits here, I think we're about to eat like 400k off of a super. Oh, never mind. Broly just decided that he was done listening to me talk smack about him. Okay. Works for me, honestly. Alright, now here is Goku. Goku's not even built up, and we are on the last phase. See what I mean about bad design with these characters? Oh, but this is an easy stage. So, if these were decently designed characters, we could have gotten them built up already. But, 7 attacks. Okay, I thought he was about to eat a super. I'm like, he can't live that. His defense is too low to take type disadvantage. Is Vegeta built up yet? Maybe, I don't know. I feel like his attack would be way higher if he was. I haven't been keeping count. I've kind of just been playing the game and ranting about how much I hate this team. It's good for novelty. Okay, now he's built up. That attack stat jump is way bigger. It's just, ugh. They don't even have, like, super attack counters either. Okay, this isn't going to do, like, much of anything because he double supered and his passive's built up. So this isn't going to do much, I hope. If it does 100k, I'm going to squeal. Okay. I was actually worried it was going to not be double digits. And I was going to cry. Alright, and the thing about Bardock, I don't think Bardock's attacked yet, but yeah, he's another glass cannon character that doesn't have the attack stat that a glass cannon should have. And I gave him full dodge too, because his attack is not high enough to be like a full crit character or whatever. Okay. Did I float? No. You know what? We'll put Gohan slot 1. If Gohan eats shit, then that's just that. I don't really want Vegito to get hit too much. Because he will die. I feel like when Vegito EZAs, they should give him crit chance. They're not going to give him counters. Or no, not crit chance. Damage reduction. Because they're not going to give him counters, because that would literally involve creating a whole new animation rig for this character, which I just do not see happening. Like, I'm all for very strong EZAs, but that is not how you go about it. Huh. Oh god, are we about to die here? I'm gonna be really upset. Oh, okay, no, we're good. This Gogeta is not gonna do 600k damage in normals to Vegito, is he? It's like Vegeta, yeah, there's a level 3 dodge. It's like Vegito's defense is not insanely high, but like with the defense raise he gets from a super attack effect, it should cancel out? No, he's taking double digits, never mind. Okay, I want to get 1 attack stat with Goku built up, so please just load up in slot 1, sir. Uh-oh. It doesn't matter, because Broly's here, yay! Can I avoid the Dokkan attack? I fumbled. Okay, no. Whatever, we can still see the attack. Uh-oh. I regret it. Okay, well now he's built up, so he should be at double digits now? Yeah, there we go. I regret everything. Broly's here, so I don't really feel like it's an accurate representation of his... He's at 7 million now, but Broly's here. He'd be at like 10 million with that extra 80%. And you want to know another thing I don't understand? The Goku and Vegeta, they want Heroes allies on their team, but they lead crossover, and Hearts is fine with crossover allies, but he leads Heroes. And it wouldn't matter if JP didn't just get the LR Hachiak, which would actually be really decent as like a defensive like slot 2 character or something for that team. Like, ugh. Alright, yeah. I don't know. I don't like this team. That's why I chose like a very mildly difficult state. Not really difficult, but it's long-winded, so characters could get built up in here. I need to do some summoning to get the rest of the new EZA characters done, but I will build like an actual superclass heroes team and take on some tough content. But boy, am I glad every day that I decided to just make an alternate account for the Heroes collab. Because could you imagine if I'd actually spent as many stones as I had on my main account for these very like mid units? I haven't touched this ban on my actual account. And for good reason. Ugh. Okay, while I'm gonna do this summon, if I even get enough stones, but if I get enough stones to do the summon, I'm gonna rant about what they could have done with these characters since they basically want their class restrictions. Okay, so with Hearts, if you're on make the whole team Extreme Heroes or whatever, right? Make that restriction, but he has guaranteed guard in both forms as long as the whole team is Extreme Classic Heroes or what time trial or whatever his restriction is, right? Give him guaranteed guard as long as that restriction's met. And with the Goku, give him an extra 30% damage reduction if like the whole team is super class or you're fighting extreme class. If Hearts is fighting super class, give him that guaranteed guard. You know, all this nonsense, right? Change literally nothing else about their kits, but give him that extra buff. Vegeta just got screwed. Like, he really got the short end of the stick. Because it's like, what are you going to do? Give him another, another additional probably would help him out. Like, another additional super if you're fighting an extreme class character. I feel like that actually would be a nice change to him. Because he could quadruple super in a turn. Every super gives him 30% defense. Ooh, I'll take that. So that's like 120% extra attack and defense for the turn, just from super attacking. And then another effect, I don't know, give him dodge chance. Because again, he's way too glass cannony. Like, no, we don't want that. He's too mediocre. Okay, XENO Super Saiyan 3 Goku, I'll take that. I need more Great Saiyaman 3 and this Goku. Actually, I do need everything, but if I had to choose like 4 characters to get off this banner, it would be Golden Cooler, XENO Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Supreme Kai Time, Great Saiyaman 3, actually, wait, no. I'm fine with like everything except for this Vegeta and Cumber. Literally everything I need except for those 2. Because this account only like dates back to the Super Saiyan 4 Vegito collab one, and none of these characters were featured on a banner. They were like unfeatured pull rates. So good luck getting them when they weren't even on an Easy A banner. All right, yeah, but this is where I wish Dokkan would like if like feedback on a unit was very like underwhelming, they'd release like a patch a few days or weeks later and buff the unit in some way. Because it's like, look at how many units have released that have been so underwhelming. Goku, the LR Goku and Vegeta from the Worldwide Celebration. Raditz. The Limit Breaker Super. Pretty much every one of these characters here is underwhelming in some capacity. Like, I feel like Janemba is the most consistently decent, and he still probably has the worst guard condition in the whole game. He has a chance to guard, and if it procs for 5, it's 4 or 5 turns. I don't remember. Let me look. It's 4 or 5 turns, which that would be great if, yeah, hard chance of guarding all attacks for 5 turns, right? That would be good, because coin flip guard is on a lot of characters, and you know, if it activates, they're great. If it doesn't, then they suck, right? So it'd just be the same thing with this Janemba. If his guard activates, he's good. If it doesn't, he sucks. But it only activates once. You cannot guard with him after that 5 turns, no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're even fighting like an AGL enemy, so you're in like a constant state of guard. Like, no, it's not proccing repeatedly. Like, your passive guard is not happening more than once. Maybe when he Dokkan awakens, it'll proc again. Maybe. I don't know. Like, if he Dokkan awakens, will they take that once only restriction off? I don't know. We'll find out next year, huh? Yeah, banner goes away in like a week though, so I don't know. I'll try and see if I can squeeze out some more content. Or heck, even since this is a team that or an account I've dedicated solely to the Heroes collabs, maybe I could just regularly do content based around the Heroes team. Like, I don't know, take on the legendary events with the Heroes team or something. I don't know. I need content. Yeah. See if I could speed run like all the Infinite Dragon history with this team or something. Right? Anyway, if you like the video, share, comment, like, all that stuff, meme on these 2 clowns. Hearts, I got mixed opinions on Hearts. This guy sucks. If you legit like triple his defensive stat, he's way better. Which is, again, I'm holding out for these 2 Dokkan Awakening. The second the Janemba and the cooler Dokkan Awaken, I feel like Extreme Heroes is in a much better spot. And I don't know why this cooler's link set is more like consistent or more easy to get with the free-to-play metal coolers. Right? Fusion, LR metal cooler does not have. It's only the free-to-play ones. Deficit Boost, only the free-to-play ones have. Cold Judgment does a single... Wow. There's not even another metal cooler in the game with Cold Judgment. Is there? Yeah, no, there's just not another metal cooler with Cold Judgment. And then auto regeneration. That's like the only. That's like the best link he has. Now, I feel like it'd be way different if we had heroes links. Like links that are shared between heroes characters. I'll make a video on how they could have improved the release of heroes characters, but because I feel like I've been rambling too long. But, you know, just look out for that. Either way, now the video's over. So if you like it, share it, you know, interaction, blah, blah, blah. Peace.